Welcome back, viewers. Okay, I know I promised this like 2 days ago, but I'm going to take a look at Justin Kennedy, Justice Kennedy's son, Justice Anthony Anthony Kennedy, the one that retired. I want to take a look at, is he going to come up again? He was the real estate loan guy who gave money from Deutsche Bank to Trump. I want to take a look at, is he going to come up in the information on Epstein? Because Deutsche Bank has already said that Epstein did some money laundering through them. Justice Kennedy's son, Justin. Did you do some real estate transactions, do any loans with Epstein, do any money laundering with Epstein? This is for my personal intuitive perspective, for entertainment purposes only. Justin Kennedy. Ooh, stabbed in the back. That's gonna hurt. Well, he's trying to get to calmer waters here. Difficult journey, but something from his past is going to come up again. And it could be something related to children. He has a star role in this. He's already in defense mode over what happened with Trump. Already trying to protect himself, but he's going to have an offer here that he doesn't want soon. And looks to me like it's coming from an investigator. I'm trying to see if this is Nancy Pelosi. Will she be bringing him in to testify? Yeah, there's a big change and strong information that's going to come through about some dirty tricks that went on with money laundering, loans, all that sort of stuff. And he could be looking at prison time. So it's interesting. I'm kind of feeling Nancy Pelosi's energy on that, like he might get called in to testify to the House over what he did with Trump. And he is the inside man. You know, he is like the spy, the inside man. He knows what went on. He's got new beginnings going on, so it's going to come up again. It's going to start again. And he's just trying to retire. He's just trying to lay low. He's had offers. Wow, this is interesting. I'm trying to feel if this is my GOP card, so I'm trying to feel. I don't feel like it's the GOP. He's had offers from families, and I feel like that's Trump family. Yeah, he's had bribes. Moneyed news is going to come out. So, is he involved with Epstein? I'm not getting that. I feel like it's more about Trump they'll focus on. Not saying he's not involved with Epstein, but I feel like it's going to be more about Trump. So something from the past coming up again. All his helping Trump get loans that when nobody else would give them to him. So I also want to look at David Bernhardt. I'm sorry, I'm searching for the name. David Bernhardt. He's our Secretary of the Department of Interior. Used to be the deputy, the second in command, but he has been involved in Arizona. Mike Ingram, the owner of the Arizona Diamondbacks, has been wanting, if you watched Rachel the other night, he's been wanting to build a 28,000 home housing development in Benson, Arizona, which is a tiny little town on the San Pedro River. He was told no before because of groundwater issues and taxing, biological issues taxing the San Pedro River. And the guy who just left, and I forgot to write his name down, the guy who just left is like opening up and talking about he was steamrolled by David Bernhardt. Now the House committee is investigating. They're investigating David Bernhardt because he's also trying to move the Bureau of Land Management to Colorado, just like they were trying to move the scientists for the USDA to Kansas City, Missouri. David Bernhardt is trying to move the Bureau of Land Management, part of the Interior Department's offices that fall under that. And the House is investigating him. So David Bernhardt, what's in store for you? How's your investigation going to go? Are they going to be able to stop you from doing this? The Oversight Committee in Congress is looking into you. It's not going to be good news. For Mr. Bernhardt. Ooh, tower sitting right on him. Right on him. He replaced Ryan Zinke, who had to leave because of corruption. Now here's Mr. Bernhardt being investigated. You are not getting good news, sir. Yeah, because you're the messenger. You're that's your challenge. You're sending the messages out. Oh, it sucks to be him. It really sucks to be David Bernhardt. In the past, he was a star player, getting all this permission, for this housing development to go in, screwing up the environment there in Benson. He brought all this good news. He thought doing Trump's bidding and doing the bidding of this Mike, what's his name again? Mike Ingram. What's covering him right now is being separated from his seat as Secretary of Interior. All this illuminations coming in the future. He's tied to the devil. He's just made a pact with the devil, and he's worked hard at it. He has worked really hard at it, and he's waiting on his money, so he's expecting a nice payoff from all his hard work. But guess what? Sword of truth and justice all over him. All over him. He's been another emissary for Trump. He's taken money, taken bribes, or he's waiting on the money. So I feel like he hasn't quite gotten the money yet, but he's been promised money. Secrets coming out. They're going to be seeking answers from you. Ooh, you got a lot to answer to. America doesn't like your treachery. Yeah, you're going to be unseated. I feel like Trump's got a bond with him. The White House has a bond with him, and there's a delay with this before he gets unseated, but he's been sharing money too. He's been involved in some money laundering too. Surprise, surprise. Justice is going to be sitting all over him. I'm not getting the jail card yet, but looks to me like he's going to need some to lawyer up. Okay, so Mike Ingram, owner of the Arizona Diamondbacks, secretly meeting with David Bernhardt. Not in Arizona. I think it was in Minnesota or somewhere else, or Montana or somewhere, at a lodge. Met in secret with David Bernhardt. Yeah, it's a Montana lodge, I believe. You gonna get in trouble, Mike Ingram? You made big campaign contributions to Trump, trying to get permission for your 28,000 homes to build, as well as several golf courses. Don't really care if you screw up the environment. You just want to build 28,000 homes. I'm surprised David Bernhardt didn't want to move the Bureau of Land Management to Benson to fill those homes. Mike Ingram. Yeah, he's going to get defeated too. A mortal wound. Yeah, he's done dirty tricks. Underhanded dirty tricks. His challenge is to get new beginnings because it's all coming out now. He can't start anything new. So his challenge is, you know, to build those homes. Poor Mike Ingram. He's had a loss to his reputation, is what I'm feeling. A loss to his reputation because of how he's mixed up his business and how he's worked with Trump, worked with Bernhardt, worked with everybody, trying to get his business going. He had so many possibilities of things he could make money on, and now he's delayed. He's sharing money. He's paying bribes. You know, he's financially secure, but moneyed news is coming out. Yeah, he's going to be investigated too, and he may have to pack his bags and go. Maybe Arizona will kick him out and not let him own the Diamondbacks anymore, right? He might be forced into retirement. Yeah, he paid Trump. He paid Trump, so something's going to come out about some of these monies and that he paid Trump, and end of a cycle here. So I'm not getting court, I'm not getting jail, but he's going to be stopped. Basically, I don't think he's going to get to build his 28,000 houses. Wah. Let's see, do I have anything else? Oh, no, I have to save this for another video because I have to get the sage out. I have to look at Stephen Miller again, so let's get the big bag of sage out and we'll tackle Stephen Miller again. Thanks for watching. Click the thumbs up if you like that. Subscribe to see future videos, and thank you again for all your support. Bye-bye.